Thanks so much for clicking on the link. My name's Andrew and I work at Action Your Potential, and you want to know what a Neuro Ninja is. So, metacognitive skills and strategies and mentalizing, one from learning and one from psychology. Both techniques have got huge impacts in terms of improvements in awareness, progress, motivation, the management of emotion, self-regulation. Basically, we've got the facility in our brains to be able to understand our own actions. Our brains build our minds, and what we know from the neuroscience now, and lots of experiments over the years, is that the mind is a model the brain has of its own operation. The mind runs milliseconds behind the brain. What humans have got is this large global workspace distributed across a couple of networks in our brain, and that enables us to reflect on our experience and slowly but surely go back into that brain and change the structure of the brain. How do we do that? It doesn't involve surgery. Neuro Ninjahood is really about a series of daily practices built on awareness of how the brain works to begin to slowly but surely develop our neural architecture in whichever way that we want to take it. So let's look at an example. Say, for example, having looked at all the research, you decide that you need an exercise habit. It's fantastic for your brain and it's amazing for your body, and you're convinced by that research. So what you need to do then is you need to make a decision to build in that exercise habit each day. And the best way of building a habit is, first of all, to become aware of the reason to change, A. Second of all, you need to choose a time and a space to carry out that habit. So you're going to build exercise habit in. You're going to choose to do exercise at 8 a.m. in the lounge every day for just 5 minutes. The key to choose is it needs to be a small duration of time. Then you try repeatedly to enact that habit. So 8 a.m. rocks round, you're in the lounge, you're exercising for 5 minutes. The next day, 8 a.m. in the lounge, exercising for 5 minutes. Repeat, repeat, repeat. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Finally, once you've done it for 4 or 5 weeks, that moment in the day rolls round, you're in the lounge, you're in your gym kit, you're away. You've reduced the kind of lethargy of the brain. You've built the willpower. You've made it much more likely that you're going to carry out that habit. And at that point, you can then stretch that habit and you can, increase the size of your exercise habit. Do a different kind of exercise. So there's A, aware, there's C, choose, T, try repeatedly, and S, stretch, which basically means to build a habit, you need to carry out small daily acts. And that is the essence of being a Neuro Ninja, reflecting on your experience, both internally and externally, and developing behaviors that you then build through repeated activity into the structure of your brain. And the whole point of the program is to support teachers, students, and parents to begin to understand their brains, and then we offer lots of examples, lots of daily life experiments, we call them, that enable people to do that process of enacting change live in their living brain, giving them the tools to do that every single day. So people can be the best version of themselves and enjoy, engage the most amazing improvement project they'll ever come across in their own lives, which is building and developing their amazing brains. Thanks for listening.